Oh, yeah? Can you say that a little bit closer into the microphone? We'll just have fun.
I said I think we can just have fun with ourselves. Shit, are we live?
Oh, and we're live! And hey, look, it's
hey,
kind of new look miscellaneous.
Yeah.
We officially earned brand recognition. We had now have a brand. Thank you to Kaleb Koho for making this up. And yeah, welcome to episode number 20 of Miscellaneous. The episode. If anybody knew that thumbnail, the great Canadian kids game show that was essentially Nickelodeon, but it had one of the greatest game show hosts in Wink Yahoo.
Sure, I'll take your word for that. They've definitely got the greatest name of a game show host ever. Right behind Kirk Frog.
No, Bob Barker.
Okay, Bob Barker, good. Gene Rayburn, great. Oh wait, hold on. I think we're forgetting Chuck Woolery.
We also the late great Regis Philbin.
Oh, rest in peace, good sir. That one hurt.
He was actually. Him and Kelly Ripa were actually here to tape an episode of Live with Regis and Kelly, like 15 minutes from where I live.
Oh.
Yeah, this would have been like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. Are you sure it wasn't Regis and Kathy?
No, it was Regis and Kelly. Because Kelly bought a cottage in the area that was like worth $500,000 and then sold it like a couple years later. But yes, Caleb. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It is a very sexy new background. I love the love the aqua. I guess would that color be?
Aqua. Yeah, aqua seems right. Maybe even robin egg.
I mean, genius is a bit of a stretch. Like you know what I mean. I'm able to use Microsoft Paint to its fullest extent. But no, seriously, Caleb, thank you for making this.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I can't use Microsoft Paint that well.
I can never. I always like making the straight lines. It's so satisfying, especially like whenever it's like off by like 1 pixel, and then it's like you fix it, and it's part of like almost like best, like the most satisfying compilation video ever.
Have you ever seen those videos? I've tried watching those like satisfying videos, and they just don't work for me necessarily. I don't know why they're so popular, to be honest.
I think it's because like the cuts are so clean, and it's like oftentimes it's like poor execution leaves it to be like one little thing. But I think it's just more so based on like how efficient and like effortless it looks.
I mean, I get it, but it's not like sewing Woody's arm back onto his shoulder, so
I'm sorry. Does it need to be like a montage with like creepy close-ups and stuff and like?
Yes, absolutely. It's like getting a back rub. No one? All right, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 people so far, Nico and Garth, and Nico actually is preparing to deal with the consequences if he gets picked. You may get picked by default.
Mm-hmm. The consequences will be very heavy. Just so you know.
We technically have only 1 minute left until things get done. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, just in case, I will say this to whoever is playing. Get ready to have fun anyway. I had a lot of fun with the Pages and Books and Theater round this time.
Pages. Actually, you know what? I officially, I'll pull it up here. We are no longer. It is no longer arts and literature. It is officially.
Is it officially Pages and Books?
It's officially Pages and Books and Theater.
Amazing. I have not been able to be on the last couple episodes when you guys have been doing that, and I have been enjoying that so much.
It's been great. It's almost sort of like turned into its own thing. But yeah, if nobody shows up within the next, actually no, never mind. That's it. So congratulations, Nico and Garth. You guys win the best way possible by default.
The best kind of win.
Yeah, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct. All right, send you guys the link.
Now, if only I could play the music from Legend of Zelda when you say that. There we go. We just sent you the link.
What's your favorite theme from the Zelda game?
Four Swords.
Really?
It's the one I remember the most because I played it the most.
Okay, I would say. I mean, you can't go wrong with Ocarina of Time, but I also really like Wind Waker.
Okay, Wind Waker was the other one I was considering.
Yeah.
But I honestly, I just played Four Swords more than anything else.
You know what soundtrack actually holds up really well? And I was kind of scared because it's just recently got a port onto the Switch. Donkey Kong Country. And
really?
Yeah, the soundtrack holds up quite well.
Okay, man, that one is bringing back a lot of memories.
Yeah, and it's a hard game.
Yeah, I never played it, but I remember. Well, okay, that's not true. I played it, but I didn't own it. I went to someone's house and they had it, and I would play with them. So, there's one.
What does we'll get some display up here? Why can't I see it? Why can't we see everybody's beautiful names? No.
I don't remember what you need to do.
Oh, there it is. Show display. Yeah, the whole big show display names.
There we go. That's like simple enough. Hey, Garth.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, Nick Carly, but don't worry. Try again next time.
Yes. We will.
That would have been a very small wheel.
As Gunter from Computer Corner said, we will see you next time.
Although Nico said he has a match tonight, so he might bail out early, and I'll win by default.
Oh, hey!
I do have a backup.
We'll just call this the default episode.
I do have a backup person just in case, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nico.
I'll make sure it goes to sudden death and drag it out. So.
Yeah. Nico over goalie. Where are you, sir? We gotta do this game sort of quickly. Turn it up.
In Malcolm's game, I did that, and the sudden death was going on so long with so many questions. Malcolm's like, "I've got stuff to do. We're gonna do a Rotten Tomatoes."
Oh wow!
So I lost on a Rotten Tomatoes.
All right. I do have another person on standby. If Nico
there. Nico is here.
Hello.
All right, let's get right into it. You guys know how this game works. There we go.
I fear Nico for the Schmodown category. What's that?
Oh, God.
All right, let's go and talk.
Yeah, baby.
We're off to a great start now.
All right. Well, you guys know how round one for a Befoul 1 works, even though my mouth clearly doesn't. So you're going to get 3 questions. And your first question, and for each of these, you're going to let me know which of these events happened first. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So your first question in Time Hop is, which of these events happened first? The Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. The Patriots beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. The Patriots beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl.
This is very bad because I'm here in Boston, but I don't know.
But you know who the Patriots didn't beat in the Super Bowl?
The Giants. We
The
know,
Giants.
Brooklyn. We know.
Listen,
the NFC East seems to be like
the kryptonite.
Patriots kryptonite. Yeah.
Oh man.
Eli Manning,
5,
big
4,
big deck Nick Foles.
3, 2, 1. God dang it.
I apologize ahead of time for Boston people.
All right. Let's start with Nico.
I went with B, and the Steelers hold the Super Bowl record first. Eat that, Boston.
Oh, that is true, and I'm
That is
very happy
technically
about that. And Garth.
I wrote Patriots beat Seahawks.
Nico is correct. It's the Patriots beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. They beat the Panthers in 2004. The Patriots beat the Seahawks in 2015, and they beat the Falcons in 2017.
Insult to injury, my nickname is Kashama Black Panther, and I have a Panther tattoo.
Ooh.
Your second question. Which of the following release the following albums first? Did Pearl Jam release 10 first? Did Nirvana release In Utero first? Or did Soundgarden release Super Unknown first?
Now, without picking one of these three artists, what's your favorite band from like that era?
From that era?
Mm-hmm. I'm expecting.
Foo Fighters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I should have seen that coming.
I'll give you a more creative answer, and we'll go Temple of the Dog.
Ooh. Okay, that'll work.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Nico.
I went with C.
That's incorrect, and Garth.
Nirvana in Utero.
It's also incorrect. Pearl Jam released 10 in 91. Nirvana's In Utero was 93, and Soundgarden's Unknown was 94.
Gotcha.
All right. Now, finally, guys, which of these happened first? Lucky Charms cereal is released. Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal is released. Or Trix cereal is released.
Now, of those three bands that we mentioned previously, which one do you pick?
That's a tough question, actually, because if Pearl Jam kind of had stopped, I would probably say Pearl Jam.
Pens down. I would agree. Soundgarden being a close second. What Griff?
I figure the marshmallow technology took longer, so Trix.
Trix is correct. And Nico?
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
That is correct. And
Despite
Nico getting that one correct, Garth did go 2 for 3.
No, Nico went 2
I
for
went
3.
2 for
Yeah,
3.
Nico went 2 for
Nico
3.
went 2 for 3. I am a dum-dum.
Well, that's why I'm here. To make you look better.
Hey.
Paints and books and
First
paints and
time
books
it's
and
official. Paints and books and theater.
All right, let's see how I do.
Andrew, you want to give them the question of paints and books and theater?
Sure. In the Archie Andrews comic series, what is the name of the town that Archie Andrews and Jughead Jones live in?
Please tell me it's like the show Riverdale.
That would be correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's based on Haverhill, which is where I grew up.
Ooh.
They have a whole this Archie display.
Back to fact number 1.
Yeah. So fun fact: Rob Zombie and Archie come from the same town.
All right. Slow down.
I will administer your first question in the showdown, and it is going to be as follows. Rachel Cushing versus Adam Plavik was the first IG match of Season 6. Name one of the 2 competitors that were in the second.
IG, an area that is something I'm trying to work on a little bit more.
This is all trivia about Iggy Azalea, right?
Yes. Yeah. Iggy Iggs, as the kids would call her.
Yes.
This is where Nico will get me.
Well, heads down. Let's go to Garth.
I just threw out Jason Inman.
That is incorrect. And Nico.
I think the second match was Cushing versus Kalinowski for the title.
That is incorrect. Looking for Kevin Spence or David Moore.
Oh, right. Sorry, Kevin.
How dare you? Your next question.
Was right here.
What was the first title to be reclaimed after Sam Levine relinquished both of his belts? So you have a 50-50 chance with this one.
Heads or tails?
Ah,
Which one?
the choice is tails.
You're correct. 5.
Yeah.
Harvey Dent, help me out.
1. Pens down. Nico?
I'm going to say Bibbs winning the singles title.
That is correct. And Garth.
Nope, I picked the wrong kid. I'm pigtails.
All right. Your third question is going to be as follows. What was the name of the team that consisted of the father-daughter combo, Leonard and Jesse Malton?
I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the team name so much because I love this team name. It's so good.
It's so good. Like Chef's Kiss good. Like
just like not even that. It's like more aggressive. Just more.
You just gotta hold it there for a little bit.
Yeah. Purse your lips and just.
Pens down, Garth.
Sorry. I don't remember it, so I wrote Malton A Idols.
That is incorrect. And Nico?
Wasn't it the Malton Falcons?
Incorrect spelling, but we'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh, nice.
All right, so Nico once again going 2 and a 3 in Schmodown. We will see if he is able to extend his lead.
So let me get it. I got one right so far.
I think TV.
You got the tricks one right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, Andrew, give him the question of television.
Okay. Nico, your television question is, what MTV reality show features winning teams such as Jabberwockies and Quest Crew?
Is it America's Next Great Dance Crew or something like that?
That is incorrect. Garth, chance for a steal.
I'm gonna go with Road Rules.
That is also incorrect. It's America's Best Dance Crew.
Oh.
So close.
So close.
I think I'm watching MTV, so...
ABDC. We go to history and geography for your next category. Number 1. I will administer your first question, and it is going to be as follows. What country is the Lighthouse of Alexandria?
Have you been to a lighthouse?
Can I get a technical repeat on that?
Absolutely, on that? What country is the Lighthouse of Alexandria in?
Have you been to a lighthouse?
Yeah, I have. There are multiple on the island. You actually get a certificate if you go from one tip to the other.
Is that tip on your the first tip on your big deck?
1 pens down. No, there are multiple. Let's go to Nico.
Is it Greece?
That is incorrect, and Garth.
I went with Turkey.
That is also correct. A little further south, gentlemen, Egypt.
Oh.
All right, your next question is, what is the name of the acquisition of territory between Thomas Jefferson and Napoleon?
Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now.
Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president.
Now, Andrew, I think it would be fitting for you to ask, what did I miss?
See, I use that GIF all the time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down.
Let's go to Garth.
I'm very wrong tonight. Louisiana Purchase.
That's absolutely correct.
That's correct.
Oh.
That's also what I had, the Louisiana Purchase.
Excellent. Hey.
All right, and your third question is going to be as follows. What year did Fidel Castro die?
Fidel Castro, best known for his cigars. Have you ever smoked any of his cigars?
No, I haven't.
Probably a good idea, considering that the FBI once tried to give him explosive cigars.
Oh, really? And there's also a big conspiracy theory that he is the actual father of Justin Trudeau. 5, 4.
That's weird.
3, 2, 1. Look up a picture of Fidel Castro. Then look up a picture of John Trudeau. You'll understand why. Justin Trudeau. Sorry. Pens down. Nico.
I'm not sure if I'm thinking of him or his son, but I went with 2014 because I think it was recent.
You don't get a sandwich, so that's not good. Garth?
Yeah, I'm bad with movie release dates and body release dates. I also
Both missing out on the sandwich. It is 2016.
But body release dates is going to be added to the wheel, so...
So we both get a spin at Buffalo too.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Garth is going to go first because he is behind.
way behind.
As I drink this unsponsored beverage.
The only ones I got right, Nico got right too.
All right, Garth is going to Schmodown.
Schmodown.
Hey, want to give a question to Schmodown?
All right, your question in Schmodown. At what event, specific event, did Guy v. Merle take place at?
So the first one? All right. Collider Collision 1.
That is incorrect, Nico. We're going to go to you.
Collider Collision 2.
That is correct.
All right. Dang it.
All right, and Nico, your chance for the steal. Your question is, how many competitors competed in Free-for-All 1?
Ooh. Wasn't it? I think it was 35.
For the wedge.
Wow. Nice one. That's cool.
Nico taking an early 2-0 lead and actually goes back over to him for his turn on the wheel. And it's going to be Spinner's Choice. So you got history, geography, time hop, TV, science and technology, sports, music, and games.
Could you pull up that GIF from The Simpsons?
Stop! He's already dead.
I'm gonna go with sports.
All right.
Sports.
I will administer your question in sports. Nico, your question will be. Sorry, things are. There we go. Great.
Technology, folks.
Technology, yeah. Even just getting things properly fitting on the screen. Try again. Nico, your sports question. What nickname did Steve Jenham go by in the UFC?
Shit, the one UFC question you give me, and it's from like all the way back to 1993 when it was first becoming a thing.
It's so true.
Wow. Yeah, the Wolverine.
That is incorrect. Garth, chance for a steal.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. What nickname did Steve Jenham go by in the UFC?
Okay, so unlike Nico, I don't watch UFC at all. I just gotta throw out a random nickname and say Hammer.
That is incorrect. We are looking for what's the answer again?
Ninja Cop.
Ninja Cop. Yes.
Ninja Cop.
Ninja Cop.
All the people you could have asked about, you went with Steve Jenham, who no one talks about ever.
He is a champion, sir.
To be fair, you are the only person that I can use that question on.
I thought you had it sewn up as soon as they said UFC.
All right. Science and technology. Andrew, you want to give them their first question?
Sure. What planet has the most moons in our solar system with 82?
Oh.
I did not realize it was that many.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of moons.
Can you see a lot of moons from your big deck?
I can see a lot of moons for Big Deck. Actually, you know what? Stargazing in my backyard is really fun. It's really clear skies.
4, 3,
need
Two.
really clear skies for my big deck to work out.
One. It sounds beautiful.
Telescope on the big deck. Jupiter?
This is incorrect, and Nico.
Oh, no.
I'm doing a disservice to my Cosmic Night Fury nickname. I also went with Jupiter.
It actually within the last few years got recently surpassed by Saturn.
Oh!
Huh.
Wow. All right. Old man needs to update.
All right. Your next question in science and technology, gentlemen. Drivers, clubs that are used to hit off the tee box in golf, are made primarily of what metal?
Now, my uncle is a professional golfer.
Yeah. What was the best he ever did on a par 5? Did he ever hit never hit an albatross?
He may have. I think he did, actually. I don't know for certain.
I don't like that this is in science and technology and not sports.
Pens down, Nico.
Titanium?
That is correct, and Girth.
That's what I guess, too. Good enough for
All right,
people.
excellent. And your final question in file number 1's category of science and technology. What is the name of the major blood vessel that runs down your throat? Yes, the blood is connected to the skin bone. The skin bone's connected to the eye bone, and the eye bone is connected to the lip bone.
Yeah, and actually, and the lip bone is actually connected to the gluten bone.
It's a very complicated system, folks.
2, 1. Gluten is love, gluten is life. Pens down.
And that gluten bone is where the gluten intolerance comes in.
Oh, yeah. Nico.
I went with the carotid artery.
That is incorrect. I believe that's and yeah,
I went with the jugular vein.
jugular vein is
That
correct.
is correct.
Garth
Right.
going 2 for 3 in science, which means that he gets to spin the foul number 2.
Thanks, Roadhouse, for that one.
Thinking of the wrong section of the neck.
Sports.
Sports.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Go.
Andrew, you want to give them the question in sports?
Yeah, I'll give you the question on sports. Let's see here. All right, I'll take this one. In what U.S. city does the soccer team, the Union, preside?
Dang it.
You don't have to write it down. You can just say it.
I'll take a stab at Virginia.
That is incorrect, Nico.
He was asking for a city.
I thought he said what state.
I'm NYC.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Union.
Okay. So ask for a city.
We're just going to keep sports.
We're just
Oh, come on.
all right. We're just going to keep it here.
I'm gonna
Gentlemen,
put you guys for elder abuse.
Jesus.
I didn't really hear that, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't.
Move along. I have another match at 10 o'clock. So we're on a clock here.
So your first question in sports. The Big Three is a basketball league started by Ice Cube and has introduced a shot that is worth how many points?
Now, Ice Cube, speaking of Ice Cube, he owns a franchise called Fat Burger, which I have been dying to try, but it's only on the West Coast, so I'm very sad.
Now, the $1 million question, is Ice Cube related to Ice Cold, as referenced in the popular Outkast song, Hey Ya?
Oh, they're brothers.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3. What's cooler than being cool? Moderately
chilly.
Garth.
I just threw out a random number 9.
That's incorrect, and we go.
5 points?
I owe you a sandwich, good sir. It is a 4-point shot.
Dang it.
All right. Well, your next question. How many holes are played in a typical round of golf? Now, as I said, my uncle is a PGA player, but I am a master of miniature golf.
Ooh, I have been learning to be quite awful at frisbee golf.
No kidding. There was a frisbee golf course on my college campus.
Wow, 2, 1, pretty fun time. Nico.
I like frisbee golf. It's fun. 18.
That is correct and correct.
Oh shoot! I thought a round was like the half. I thought it was 9. I thought it was the half.
So Nico is the only one to get correct in that one, which means that he gets.
In fairness, Garth knew it. He just misunderstood the question.
One more question. Sorry, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, to make you look better.
Hey. All right, next question in sports is going to be as follows. How many miles is a marathon?
Now, Brooklyn, have you ever run a marathon?
No, I did actually run a 10K.
Okay.
I have been fit at one point to run a 10K. Actually, I lost 60 pounds in 1 year, and I was
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, and then depression kicked in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I eat my feelings. Pens down. Garth.
I think it's 23.
Almost there. Nico.
Ah,
I think it's 26.2.
Holy crap! Right on the
It's
nose.
points.
nice.
All right,
Nice.
so now Nico goes over for his turn of foul number 2.
Foul.
Nico's still 2-0 with Showdown and Paints and Books and Theaters, and he gets spinner's choice again. So Nico,
What? The?
Let's try TV this time.
television.
Television.
What
Was that me? Okay. Let's see. What's a good one to... Oh, here we go. All right, let's go with this one. What is the name of the vehicle in Knight Rider?
The actual name, Kit.
That is correct.
I was hoping you were going to be like, could you be more specific?
I was like, do you mean make and model, or do you just want the actual
Yeah.
name the car has?
I can take that as well. I don't have that written down, but I'll take that.
We're gonna stick on television.
And his twin brother Garth drove Car, the evil. KAR.
All right, your first question, gentlemen in TV, is going to be as follows. What was the name of the war between wrestling companies WCW and WWF in the mid to late 90s?
All right. Come on.
I believe
Nico's night. It's Nico's night.
this is what's called an alley-oop.
It is what is also known as a forward payment from one particular player, according to another player.
This is the heavens smiling upon me. I don't know why.
Yes.
Heads down. Garth may be saying how many people why. Garth.
No blank boards.
I mean, you're technically not wrong, Nico.
The Monday Night Wars.
That is correct.
All right, your next
The
question.
biggest win ever, Nico. It's got to be you.
What is the name of the high school in Saved by the Bell?
What?
It's all right.
I thought we were synchronized for a second, but okay.
But that was a great show.
Never watched a single episode of it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a fun time.
All I know from this show is the Zack Morris's trash videos.
Wow.
Remember that time Screech made a sex tape? Yikes. Let's go to Nico.
Zach Morris is trash.
Zack Morris is not trash. Garth.
I went with Valley High.
Not quite. Looking for Bayside High.
All right. But yeah, Zack Morris is trash.
All right, and your final question in television will be: what show was about a brilliant doctor with an addiction to pain medication?
Now, this show I watched a lot when it was on. I think I saw every episode,
Oh,
actually.
really? There's actually there's a book that I recommend that you get. It's called The Golden Doctor. It's about a doctor from here with an addiction to opioids. And it's a really good read. It's like maybe 200 pages. 5, 4, 3.
Wow, that's it. Okay.
Nico.
House.
It's correct. And Garth.
I'd like to challenge that. It's House MD.
Ooh.
That is technically correct.
That is technically correct.
It's like leaving out a Bakersfield
what-
TT.
When have you ever heard Fox say House MD during a commercial for that show? That is my counter to that challenge.
So here is what I am going to do. I am going to award both of you points purely for the following reasons. On IMDb, it is listed as House MD, but if you go on to Amazon Prime and other streaming services, it is listed as just House.
All right.
It's just miscellaneous. We're not playing for a Warzone championship.
I know.
All right.
I'm just trying to get what little points I have.
I know. All right. So Nico is going to go over to Bafau number 2.
Winner's choice.
Watch.
Science and technology.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Andrew, you want to give Nico his question in science and technology?
Sure. Let me find a good one. Okay. What is the name of the part of your skin that your hair grows out of?
Follicle?
That is correct.
Okay, I had to think for a second.
All right, back over to Bafau number 1. Garth will need to get a challenge here, and successfully get a wedge as we go over to music.
Music.
Oh crap! I'm screwed here.
All right, your first question, gentlemen, in music will be as follows. Singers like Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel were lead singers of what band before each went solo?
Now here's the question for you, Brooklyn. Which one of these people do you prefer solo?
Solo? Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
If you followed my Twitter, I posted a song from this band today.
Oh, cool.
Well, Brooklyn, let me see your account. Let me see if it matches Garth's depository numbers.
Hands down. Nico.
I like the Tarzan soundtrack.
You are correct. You are correct.
You get a ghost point.
Garth.
Genesis.
That is correct.
One of my favorite bands of all time. Not gonna lie.
Yep. And I like both versions. I like the Peter Gabriel funky version too.
All right. Your next question in music. What band released singles such as Shining Star and September?
Now, Andrew, the question, which one do you prefer?
I prefer Shining Star. I really do.
I don't blame you, but September's pretty dang good.
It's fun, but there's something about Shining Star that it's so tight.
One. Pens down. Garth.
I didn't even finish writing mine. I was Bay City Rollers, which strong anyway.
No. Nico.
Is it Earth, Wind, and Fire?
It is Earth, Wind, and Fire, too.
Oh, nice,
tie it
Nico.
up.
Nice, Nico.
All right, and your next question. Name 2 out of the 3 artists featured on the Calvin Harris hit Feels.
Did you like this song?
Technical repeat, please.
I loved the song. Name 2 of the 3 artists featured on the Calvin Harris hit Feels. Yeah, the bass line, though.
The bass line on most of the album actually is fantastic. Slide, if you watch that being built, it's amazing.
Pens down. Garth.
Garth,
Oh, sorry. That guy and that lady.
I mean, there's a guy and a lady. Nico, were you able to get that guy and that lady?
I wrote Bafau.
And your winner. Just kidding. Pharrell Williams, Katy Perry, and Big Sean.
Yeah, I didn't even know that song existed.
Oh, it's really good, actually.
It is tied 1-1. We are going to go to Garth first, though, for his spiel for his spiel.
His spiel?
His spin
We're gonna call it a spiel from now on.
His spiel? Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to get a wedge. He does land on sports.
Oh, come on.
Andrew, do you want to give him the question? And
absolutely.
You need to hit this to stay alive.
Let's see. Let's go with what country has won the most gold medals in the history of the Winter Olympics?
Holy shit.
For that, I gotta go with Russia as my guess.
That is incorrect. Nico?
America. I'm just going to say America.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Norway. Norway.
Actually, Nico has to spin one more time because technically Garth is still able to win if he steals.
If he steals, yep.
He steals and then challenges both times. So
Yep.
Nico, you get a wedge here, you lock up a win.
I'm not technically dead, just mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
All right, we're going to sports.
Sports.
Nico, I will administer your question in sports. A team must score how many points to win a standard volleyball set?
21.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Multiplex Miscellaneous. It is the Cosmic Night Fury Nico Suave Rigoli. And a score of 5-0.
5 slices.
This is the second straight KO. First one done by Falcon, and done now by actually the same teammate that he won a match with, Nico. Going to start off with Nico. You were almost not going to be here, and then you ended up winning the whole darn thing. How do you feel?
I'm happy that I'm happy that we got this done in such a very quick amount of time. No offense to Garth, but it's just like I've got somewhere to be in the next 20 minutes. So it was like I was kind of racing against the clock as I was playing. This is my fourth match in 6 days, and I've got another one in 20 minutes. So it's like it's been a busy week. Yeah, so I'm happy I could just pull off the upset at a time when I didn't think I was even going to play. Good game to Garth. Sometimes the questions don't go your way. I remember like 2 weeks ago I was trying to play along, and I had no idea what any of the answers were. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, all right. Congratulations to you. Garth, unfortunately, couldn't capitalize on some of those Bethau number 2 spins.
I am regretting typing in Bethau. It would have been Nico. There might not have been a match because Nico might have been like just the only one.
Yeah, there might not have been a match. It would have been a first. Andrew, any quick thoughts before we take off?
No. These are two very fun competitors. It's always a blast to get people like these guys on. And this was got some fun questions in for this one.
Yeah, we did. It was a really good time. That is going to wrap things up though. For Nico, for Garth, for Andrew, I am Brooklyn. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, everything at Multiplex. We are moving back to bi-weekly. So we are taking next week off, and then we will be back. We'll be back post Mayhem at the Multiplex with some information to later be announced. And then no episode of Jam Session this week for tomorrow morning. And again, that starts up again August 3rd with the first episode of Playlist, Michael Jackson. That was a pretty fun time to record. Once again, guys, cheers, and as always, drive safely.